Alright guys, I think we're live. Let's see how quickly anyone comes into the house. I know this was not broadcasted. It's just like you guys, man. It's been a crazy week. So we'll see if we get anyone here for Monday Night Craps. See how long it takes to get anyone for Monday Night Craps. I'm going to go ahead and just throw the bones around. And if we get anyone, we get anyone. If we don't, we don't. Looks like our first point would be a 5, a 3-2-5. And for anyone re-watching this afterwards, you can probably just skip ahead to, I would say probably skip ahead to at least 5 or 10 minutes in. That's probably when we'll get the competition or the Monday night going. That was an 8, a 6-2-8. First we hit a 5, then we hit an 8. If I went too late, then we'll just cancel this for this week and look to get something next week. Looks like our point right there, that's a 4-1-5. 4-1-5, pass line winner. That's good. Again, I know this is much later than we normally do, so if this is too late for everyone, then I will just take note. But it's Monday night, and we do Monday Night Craps on Monday night, so here we are. Again, if anyone's in the comment, you want to play along, comment you want in, and you get a $1,000 bankroll, and you can play. You just comment your bets, and it's like you're playing real craps. Especially now that all the casinos don't have much of an option. So if you don't and get in some action. There's our pass line winner again. Hey, Edward. Number 1. All right. So we got one person in. That's what that signifies. If good time to get in, Edward, because I just hit a point. So looks like it's just you and me for now. You know what? If it's just you and me, I'm going to go ahead and take the number 4 position myself, and we can do a little Ed versus house money. You can just I don't think we're probably going to get many more in here, but maybe if you hit the like, that might help people see us. I don't know. If you don't want any more people, don't hit it. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's start throwing the dice. Myself on the pass line, and since it's just you and me, let's do $10 minimum. $10 minimum since it's just you and me, and if we get more people, then I'm going to go on the pass line over here. Actually, since I'm in the 4 position, I'll go over here. There we go. And they're right in front of me. All right. I don't see any. All right. You said a 60, 6 and 8, and a hard 6 and 8. Okay. For now, I'm just going to put you up here, and I'm going to put myself. If we get any more people, then that'll obviously change as we go. But since it's just you and me for now, make things a little easier on myself. Okay, you wanted a 6 part 6 and 8 for $10. You got it. All right. I crapped out, so I'm going to take my pass line. That was a 3 craps. Hey, North Florida, what's up? And you wanted an all. If so, I got you right here. No, you didn't. I didn't send a memo today. I didn't know if I was going to be able to go live. It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy month, actually. So let's keep going. North Florida, if you want in, I got you in the number 2 spot. And you just let me know what you want. Dice are out. I'm going to hopefully set our first point. Yo, but not a loss. Oh, mark that 11. I get reimbursed on my pass. All right, dice are out. Hey, Edward, are these 6 and 8s? Are these on? You didn't mention if they were on or not. Roll though. Dice are moving. And there's a 7, a 4, and a 3. A 4 and a 3. Okay. So I'm going to get another 10 on my pass line. You are going to lose this. Assuming you're getting right back on it. 5, 10, 5. All tall, small is back. Come out 7. All tall, small return. Okay. Let's keep going, guys. I do have more. I got 2 more positions if anyone wants them. The dice are out. All right. So again, $10 for the house. And look at that. I'm already up $10. I'm already. And we got a easy 4. 3-1 easy. Something came in late. Edward, you said a $12 horn. All right. All right. Point is 4. I'm going to go ahead and do max odds on that. Okay. North Florida wants 2 bills outside. All right, 200 outside. You got it. Edward, I'm going to move these over a little bit. 200 outside. That's a bet. Okay. All bets are set. Let's go. Dice are out, guys. Field 9. Nina. There we go. All right. So I got 70 to me. I got 70 to North Florida. I'm going to go ahead and rack that up for you. If you want to do something else with it, you let me know. I'm going to bump up my 6 and 8 by 5 units each. Actually, I'm going to put the 10 on the hard 4. There we go. All right, let me see. What do we got here? Same. Dice are out. And there's a 5-1, easy 6. 5 and a 1. 6. We'll mark the 6 here. All right, so 90 is going to pay 105. Edward, 60 pays 70. 10 returned for the hard way. So you got 60 back in the rack. No 5, huh? Put that up and that up. 120 and 125. 35 each with winnings. 4 and 10. Okay. And 35 on the 4 and 10. You got it. Did you not want your hard ways back up? Because technically you lost. Okay. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? 3 and a 1. 3 followed by pass line winner. Pay the front. Well, let's see here. Pass line gets paid by my hard way. And then 200 for the odds. Go. So collect all that up. Now, what do we got here? Let's see here. Edward, 35. Give me $1. That'll pay you 70. Rack that up for you. And then North Florida, give me $2. $2. Out of 5, you get 3 returned. And there you go. I got you black. Black going out. All right. Any room? Yes, we do, Robert. Right? I think, Edward, you wanted up to 100, right? Right here. Go ahead and get your bets in. We got the come out roll right now. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and type in out, but if you get those bets in, let me know if they're working or not. and then I'll get you. I'll get whatever bets set after I roll the. All right. North Florida said he's working. Edward didn't say if he's working. $20 in the horn. You got it? Let's go. 5 in a tree. A 5, 3. That's easy 8. Easy 8. Robert said you wanted a $30, 6 and 8. All right. Rack that up for you. Point is 8. North Florida, you were on, but nothing happened for you. So mark that 8. I am going to invest another quarter and get 100 behind my line. There we go. Get a quarter on the 4. All right, I'm all good. Yeah, Robert, I paid you. You're all set. All right, I don't see any more. The same bet. Dice are out. Let's go, guys. Let's rock and let's roll. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? They are not. That's a 5 and a 2, a cinco and a dos. Cinco dos, adios. I swear he always gets in on the bad rolls. And when they're good rolls for him, he's nowhere to be found. All right. Let's clear all this up. Remember, guys, I do have one more spot right here if anyone wants it. Returned. And Edward, I'm assuming you want this all tall small back up. That's $20 going out. Let me check. So we are aware of a 5 and a 7 out and line away. Edward wants a $20 horn. I'm gonna iron cross. Now by 420, I'm assuming you mean 440. Robert, you had a 6-8, $30 each. Let me get that for you. And they're working. All right. So Edward, I got your all tall small back up. I got your horn. North Florida, I got your 440 iron cross. And Robert, I got your 6 and 8 for table min. I got that back up as well. All right. And yes, North Florida, I got you working. And anyone else that's out there, if you want another spot, we got one more spot open up right here. This is currently me. and I will give up my spot to anyone else that is that wants to play. With that said, dice are out. See if we can set this point. They're moving. Are they grooving? They are not. That's a 5 and a 2. That's a repeating Cinco Dos. Repeaters on the board. That's no good. All right. Unfortunately, that's 440 down the drain. Robert. Same for you, except that's only $60. A little different. Let me get you set up again. I'm going to win $10 on the pass line. And the horn loses. And your all tall small is back up. Everyone is set. Let me see what we doing. Take my 6, 8 to 60 each. Okay. You can do that. Six, 8 at 60. Okay. And you want a $50 5 and 9. Are these working, Robert? I assume they are. So I'm going to leave them working. There's 100. There's 1. There's 2. $20 and 20. There we go. Oh, you said working. Now, Edward, 20 in the horn, 12 on the hop. All right, there's 10. There's 12 in the hop. And you want 20 in the horn. I'll give you a nickel back for your quarter. That is a marker in the horn. Dice are out, guys. Let's get these dice on the right page. I think I switched these dice out. These aren't the ones that North Florida was controlling last week. If I can do a little bit of magic here. That's a 6-4 on the 10. That's a big 10. Big 10. It came in. That is a single in the field. 10 is the new point. Point is 10. Shooter. All right. So, North Florida, good hit for you. There's 100 back in the rack. We rack it up for you. That's going to lose. And that's going to lose. Oops. I was wondering why that felt like so much. All right. So all these are now obviously on. I'm going to go ahead and get, let's see, we'll do 200 in the 5, 300 there, and 300 there. So we'll do 100 and 100. There we go. There's 100 for me. So let's do a $50 4 and a $50 10. All right, I'm all set up. 6 and an 8. I got 50. And there's 50 right there. So another 20 will go there. And then you said what? 30? $30. 6 hard. There you go. And Robert wanted 25 in the field. 25 in the field. You got it, Robert. I think that is all the bets. They are sets. I need a good roll here, guys. I got all my money on the table. I need a good long roll. Here we go. Dice are out. Actually, I want 50 over there in the path and the 6, a 5, 6, 5, 1. All right, so let's just go down the line here. I believe this is Robert. I got 70. 70 coming back to you. And I have 300. That's going to be 3 North Florida. 100 minus 140. I got $40 coming back to you. I'm just going to collect that. There we go. And then same thing. 140 minus 30. That's $110 for Edward. 110 going back to Edward. All right. I'm going to wrap this up, Robert, unless you tell me to press it. You did lose that. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to get an extra 50 on that. And let's press up the 5 to 300, and we'll get the 9 at 200. All right, we got all of our money on the table. Let's see who's doing what. Robert wanted a full press. I can do that. Collect and return the hard 6. All right, I did that, Edward. That's a collect of 110, and the hard 6 is returned. Let me start marking these as well. That would probably be good. We've hit the 10 and we've hit the 6. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get a $10 hard 10. Because why not? Dice are out, guys. They're moving, and let's hope they're grooving. And they're not. That's it. 5-2, Cinco Dos, adios. A lot of 5-2s, a lot of 5 and 2s. Man, we're not doing good. This is no bueno for sure. A lot of money on the board there, and basically I am out. Which, if I'm not going to lie, I was not too bummed about that, so I could offer up my spot to someone else. But I obviously wasn't trying for that. All right. So the 4 position is back and open. Fresh $1,000 bankroll. And who's going to switch to the dark side is the question. Let's see what's going on. It would be Big AZ's night. I tell you what, when he doesn't show up, it's nothing but 7 outs. Lay to 10. All right. There's 200. You got 225, 228 is what you got. So 228 on the lay. 228 on the lay. Let's hope we can just get long rolls and never hit a 10. All right, Edward wants a 30 on the DP. Let's see, for one position, I'll put you right there. 30 DP, $20 horn. Then I'm going to do the same thing. 1 green, give you a nickel back. And let's see a roll, guys. Dice are out. There's got to be a long roll in here somewhere, right? Got to be. As everyone says around the world, we are due for a long roll here. That's a 5-1 easy 6. A 5-1 easy 6. Point of 6. All right, point is 6. And Robert, you want a 60, 60, 50, 50. All right, I can certainly do that. All right. 60, 60, 50, 50, and then how much in the hard ways? 25 apiece. That's a lot on the hard ways. There you go, there you go, there you go, and there you go. 25 apiece in the hard ways. You got it. Dice are out. 50 feet down to down, 50 each, 5 and 9. As Robert there. All right. So you said it's right. All right. Now dice are out. Let's go. Shake it. Your roll. And there's a 6 right off the bat. That's a 4 and a deuce. Easy 6. You can hit a 6 too easy. I was hoping for that 4 at 10. Well, you were right, Edward. I hit the 6 already. All right. So there's 70 for Edward. Let me rack that up. I appreciate your faith in my shooting abilities. Same thing for Robert. 70. I'm going to return your hard ways. So you got 30, 45. Got 45 back in the rack after your hard way is back up. Hard 6 is back up. Got it. Dice are out, guys. I see we got 7 or 8 people watching. We got an open spot here. If anyone else wants in, now is the time. We got an open spot right here. But with that all being said, I got some players waiting, and Robert is off. You got it. Dice are out. And North Florida, I know your lay is always working. And there's a 5, a 3 caught a deuce, a 3 caught a deuce. There we go, Fever 5. Fever 5, everyone. Point is 5. There we go. All right, Edward, 30. Hard 6, 8, and 10. Wow, he's going for the hard ways. All right. There's the 10, 6, and the 8. All right. Hard 10, 6, and 8. You got it. Dice are out. They're moving. Are they grooving? There's a 6, 3, a 6 plus a 3. My math is correct. That makes 9. Need a 9. All right. Same thing for both of you. That is 70 for each. We'll rack it up until you tell me otherwise. 70 for you. I noticed all the pressing has pretty much gone away. Hey, Big AZ, you missed it, man. You missed it. Let me get you in on the next come out roll. Same bet for Robert. Got it. Edward, you wanted to go up to 100. All right. There you go. Yeah, Big AZ, we got an opening, but it's been all dark. It's been all dark side. Just to let you know. Hence why you see the bankrolls are down so much. All right, dice are out, guys. They're moving. Are they grooving? That's a 12 crappy dice. That's midnight. That is all the dots we got. All the casinos in Vegas were closing down. They must have got hit hard by Big AZ. All right, let me mark that 12 for the all tall. Dice are out. Shake of the point maker. Point is 5. Let's see that 5. 4 and a 1 is what we want. And I. Oh, 70 and 70. I assume that Edward, we're going up to 100, and Robert, we are collecting. There we go. Big AZ, that is on for you. All right. Same bet for Robert. To 100. Big AZ. 4 bills on the dome. You got it. Right there. You got a bet. All right, guys. Dice are out. Let's see it. Let's go. And there's another 6. A 4 and a deuce. A 4 and a deuce. 4 caught a deuce. Edward, I see that meant the big reds. I don't know what you meant on that, but you said $3, 3 each. Six. All right, well, Edward, I'm just going to kind of ignore that because I don't know what that means. I assume it was you want $3 each on the big red. All right, now you want 18 hopping the 6 and the 8. You got it. Hippity hop. All right, dice are out. Mark the point. That'd probably be important. All right, now dice are out. And there's our 7 on the come out, or 7, sorry, not in the come out, that's a 7 out. 7 out, line away. All right, that was quick. Maybe North Florida is starting to control those dice a little bit again. All right, Big AZ, you got a big old 400 coming back to you. Where are all my hard ways at? I don't think I fit a hard way this stream. All right. Reset the all tall small, and then I'll get North Florida all paid out. And there's your all tall small back up. It's going to be 14. 114. That's going to be what, like $7? Just under 6. So we'll do $6 for that. You know what? I'll give you 5 for it. I'm pretty nice here in the house. All right, North Florida, I got you at 337. 337. 337. Make lay 336. Okay, you do want it to be. All right, you got it back up. And don't pass the 900 for North for Big AZ. All right. Top 7s, 50 apiece. All right. 50 hop. You got those 7s hopping. No all falls. Want that back. All right. 20 in the horn. And you said 50. On the don'ts. I think all bets are set. No all tall small. I got that. Got the horn. I got the lay. I got the don'ts. Robert. All right. I got everyone. Dice are out. On the come out. 617. You got to come out 7. 6. Right. So these will all lose. And that loses. The $50 will pay $750. 2, 4, 6, 7, 50, which means 800 returned. So you didn't lose much. You didn't lose much. You lost a little bit, but not much. Same bet, 900 and then 50s. Okay. So let's see. I believe that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes 9. Go. 50, 50, and 50. You got 100 left in the rack. All right. Now, North Florida, let's figure out what we're doing over here. See, we got 336. That's going to be, what, 168. And then we're going to take $8 VIG. $8 VIG out of that. So let's first get you paid. 150, 60, 8. We'll take an $8 VIG, is I believe what I said. So you're starting to climb back up. I got 496. $4.96 for North Florida Dice. All right, you both want a $20 horn. Go. There you go. $20 horns. Edward, you want a 6-8 hopping for 4 apiece. 6-8 hopping for 4 apiece. I'm going to mark it with a 25. Give you back $1. And dice are out. Here we go. Shake of the point maker. Let's make that point. How about that 10 now? And there's aces. Aces in both places. That is two craps. There's 2 crappy dice. 2 crappy dice. I got a big payout here. There we go. And then let me take off my markers. So let's see here. We had a $5 bet for Edward, and we had a $5 bet for Robert. Both of those are going to pay out $150. $150 a piece for you. Robert, you want it all returned back. All right. That's $155 returned. It's a good win right there. And you also wanted a 6 and 8. Working. All right, got that. Edward, I don't see anything from you. Big AZ, I don't see anything from you. Edward wants to press it up to $40 bet. All right. All right, you got 125 coming back. All right, Edward, Big AZ, press it up top to 5, 2, and 6, 1 for 50 apiece. All right, there's that 100. Said 5, 2, and 6, 1. You got it. You want it all pressed up. That's a big stack right there. All right, North Florida wants 480 on the 8 working. All right. 80. 480 on the 8. And he's working. You got 16 in the rack. 16 in the rack. Okay, I think that's everyone. Dice are out. That's a big, those are some giant bets out here on the board. Let's see if we can hit one of them. 6 followed by a 3. By my math, that makes 9. All right, point is 9. Beautiful. All right, well, Big AZ, I know what you're doing the rest of the match. Let's see, Robert, you want a full press on the 9, or the 5, I mean. So that 5 goes up to 60. Goes up to 60 for Robert. 6 and 8 for 60. Hard to Edward, you got 114 in the rack. Wait till you watch my Vegas videos. Edward, that's 114 in the rack. Just so you know. All right. Let's avoid that 9. Let's hit a bunch of 8s. Hard 8s to be more specific. Dice are out, guys. Well, congrats, Big AZ. Oh, man. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I think this is Big AZ's payback for when he had his match. Oh, guys, man, I felt bad for him in that one. His match was, for a dark side player, it was brutal, too. So I think this is his turn. All right. I don't even know how much this is. I think it's almost $4 grand. Yeah, you're just under $4 grand. Everyone else is practically back to pennies. This is Big AZ's revenge. Revenge of Big AZ, clearly. All right, let me move these dice. We're gonna shake them up a little bit. We gotta teach them a lesson here. Here we go. Should get all the 7s out of them. We want a 16 on the midnight. $18. 15. All right. Got those hopping. Let's see, what does Big AZ want? 1,800 on the 6 and wow. 1,800 on the 6 and 8 for Big AZ. You know that's the light side, right? And they're working. Whoa, whoa, guys! Someone needs to check Big AZ. Someone needs to go check his temperature or something. There's 5. There's 5. And there's 5. And one more. Another 5. There's 1,000. How much did you say? 18. Okay. That's going to be practically the whole thing. There's another 1,000. That's 15. 15, 18, and 18. You got 100 left in the rack. All right, so we got North Florida taken care of. We got Big AZ. We got Edward. He also wants a $28 horn. 28 in the horn. We got Edward. The 6 and the 8. Guys, Big AZ broke it. He's going to the light side, and I mean hard. Going all in on the light side. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This is new. This virus thing is real. We got Big AZ playing on the light side. All right, Robert. All right. And I believe you said they are working, Robert. Yes, you did. Said, I think everyone is all set. That took a little while to set up, but I think dice are out. Whew! All right, I'm making sure. I think I didn't miss anything from Edward, did I? He's just hopping the reds, and he's got the horn bet. All right. Let's go. Dice are out. They are moving. For God's sakes, let's hope they're grooving. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'm not even going to move them. I am not even going to move them so everyone can see them. That, my friends, is an easy 6. That is going to pay. And it is going to pay beautifully. That 1,800 is going to get big old 2,100. There's 2, and there's 1. So I'll return 50 for you, and you got 2,100 in, or 2050 in the rack. And unfortunately, that does bust out North Florida. But as Big AZ has found out, if we don't have a lot of players, I'll let you rebuy in. I've certainly let him rebuy in plenty of times. So if you wish to rebuy in, let me just make you. All right. Take the 6 and 8 to 2,400. Wow. Okay. And Robert also wants a full press. Okay. Okay, so you said how much? 2,400. Okay. So these are each 1,000. Let me color these up. So now you got 2, 24, and let me color this down. Get some blacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 24. You got 850 in the rack. 850 in the rack. Okay, now that we've got Big AZ. Robert, I full pressed you. You're good. Edward, 35 hard. Split. Okay, so you want 35. I don't think I got that for you, man. I can do a 30 and a 35. Or I can do that's what we'll do. Let's do a $30 4 and 10, and then I got $4 for the hard ways. There we go. That's what I can do for you. I can do a 30, 4, 10, and then 4 hard ways. With that being said, that's all the bets. Low roller craps. If you want in on this, you can do that. We'll get you in on the next come out roll. We have a position right here. We might actually have 2 coming up, depending on how this goes. Robert wants to buy the 4 and 10 for 25. Okay. They are bought. Let's go. Dice are out. They're moving. Are they grooving? Oh, no. The green monsters strike again, guys. I think we got to get these green dice out of here. We got to get these green dice out of here. And just like that, 7 out, cinco dos. Adios. Ah, man. We can't get anyone to win on this table tonight. Just like that, Big AZ flirted with the light side, and the light side bit him. That was smart of you to at least take back some. All right, well, low roller craps. We got 2 positions open for you. This has been one of the worst Monday night craps I think we've ever had. This has been terrible. All right, you want 850 on the 5. Big AZ, we know you play the dark side. What's up? 850 on the 5. That's a bet. All in on the 5. Man, that's crazy. Okay, Robert, you want... Oh, you just want to know what you have? You got 110. You got 110 left. 110 right here. There's 100. So you have enough to go across, basically. Which I imagine that's what you'll do. Or you'll do 110 inside. I see, man. Okay, you want 60 on the 6 and 8. You got 110, man. You can't do 60 apiece. That's 120. You only have 110. Okay. You want 110 inside. All right, we got that. North Florida wants a marker. We'll give you a marker. There's 5. There's 4. That makes 9. I'm going to put you same spot that you were at. Low roller craps. If you want in, just let me know. And I think that's it. I guess dice are out, guys. Low roller craps. If you want in on this spot, let me know. Otherwise, we'll let someone else take this spot. And if no one else wants it. Okay, low roller, you want in. I'm going to give you the 1 spot. And Edward and North Florida, I'm going to leave the 2 open. And we'll see how Robert does. So see how this hand goes, and we'll talk about markers in just a second. Out. And Robert, I assume you're working. Yeah, you are. All right. Yeah, let's 10 on the board. A 10, a 5, a 5. That's dos equis. Dos equis. Hard 10. There's our first hard way for the night, guys. First hard way of the night. I feel like maybe we hit a hard 6. I don't know. I have no idea. But the point is 10. Low roller craps. You do have a bankroll. Want your bets? Let's get those in right now. I'm going to set the dice. Look over to see what low roller has said. And obviously these are on now. Okay. I don't see anything yet from low roller. You want 10 and 4. Okay. 25 on the 4 and the 10. Let's go. Dice are out. And would you look at that, guys? Would you freaking look at that? No fever 5. You said that was $8.50, I think. We'll pay you $1,190. $1,190 in the rack for now. And Robert, I got 35 for you. You want a full press, and you both want a full press. Okay. I got 60 on the 5, and I got a lot. That 5, that is 5. All right, which makes another 1,000. So you got 2,004 on the 5. And then Robert, you got 60 on the 5. All right, dice are out. Let's see another roll. Point is 10. Let's see that 10. 3 and a 1. That's 4. Easy 4. That singles the field. Easy 4. We're going to pay low roller. Low roller, I do have a big. So that 5, I'll give you 4 back. You do win 50. Let me know what you're doing with that 50. I'm going to collect it up for you for now, but let me see. You got to collect. All right. And that is all we're going to do. Dice are out. Dice are moving. All right. Robert, 35. I'm assuming we're going up. That's 5 returned. That was a beautiful hard 8 too. You guys see how like they were just right together? I love when they do that. It looks so nice. All right, yes, got it. Dice are out. You got $5 in the rack, Robert. If you want to bet that somewhere, you let me know. All right, they're moving. Let's see. Easy 6 and low roller. Well, that's what everyone gets to start. So that's just so you know. All right. 35. Press it up. You said you wanted a hard 6. You got it. Full press. You got it, Robert. Let's go. Dice are out. They're moving. Let's see that 5. And no, we got the brother from another mother. We got a 9, Nina. Nina 9. And I will wait for your full press. And hard 10 is $5. Okay. Dice are out. And there's an 8, a 5, and a 3, a 5, and a tree. That's another 8. That's going to be 70. 70 for Robert. It's a 8 and a 6. Easy. All right. Okay. Let me take it down. No. There's 70 in your rack. 70 and 8, and I got a hard 10. On the high low for $2. All right. $2 high low. You got it, low roller. Dice are out. Oh, that 70 shouldn't be there. Returns that. $1 for that. You got 50 coming back to you. Okay. Low roller was the only one that won on that roll. So, I'm assuming he collected the last one, so I'm assuming you're collecting this one. But I will wait just a second to make sure. And collected. All right. Hey, Miss House Money, how's it going? All right, guys, dice are out. There's a 6, a 4, and a deuce. 4 caught a deuce. Easy 6. Assuming that's Miss House Money asking when are we done. Let's see. And we'll wait a second to figure out what he's doing with that. And what we're doing. Robert wants a full press. You got it. Brings it up to 120. All right, dice are out, guys. Actually started like 2 hours late. Dice are moving. Are they grooving? Miss House Money had to come into the house, ruin our fun. 6-1, 7 out. Oh, geez. Well, Big AZ, you gave it your all, and I appreciate that. All right. All right. So let's see who's still in. Big AZ, you got that? Actually, didn't we have a come out 7? I think we come out 7. That well, I mean, you hedged the come out 7, so. All right. Now low roller, you want 50 and $2 high low. Did see that it's after the come out, so I won't take these right now. I'm just setting them up. And I do need more than just low roller. Robert wants everything on the horn. Okay. That's bold. On the horn, that's going to be, oh look, it's exactly 200. 200 going in the horn. All right. So we can go for a little bit longer after this roll. Let's see what happens. Dice are out. They're moving. Are they grooving? That's a 5-3. It's a 5 and easy 8. Fortunately, that is not a horn winner. But I appreciate the bold bet. And remember, you get a brand new $1,000 every week. I might be the only game right now. That is true. That's funny. Time next week. Okay. You're the only one playing. So let's get you some more players. Who wants in? If anyone out there wants in, I'm going to go ahead and let anyone in, whether you've been playing or not, because we only got one person. $10 tip. All right, Edward and North Florida, you want in. All right. And let's do it. There's 5. There's 5. There's another 4. As well. And there we go. There's your full 1,000. Let's go. Dice are out, I assume. I don't see any bets from you guys except the low roller, so let's go. If you want any bets for this roll, go ahead and put them down and I'll... I'd wait on those bets, just saying. I would wait on those bets. I would wait on those bets if you haven't put anything in. Oh man, Big AZ would have had a riot. All right, well there went my tip. There's that. And Big AZ probably tonight if he would have just parlayed the if he would have just parlayed, probably would have got up to 40,000 or so. All right. Looks like a 6. That's a 4 and a deuce. 4 deduced. Easy 6 point is 6. We got to have a good roll at some point. North Florida's already going big. He wants 4. All right, North Florida, you're all set up. 10, 10, 10. All right. 120 on the 8. That's it for that. 120 on the 8. And then 9 for 150. And a 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. And that was for the 6, 8, and 10. Yep. Back on the 4 and 10. All right. I just realized I've been taken out of this route, so let me take back. There's 120 and 150. Sorry about that, low roller. I was used to that spot, but all's good now. Dice are out. They're moving. Let's see if they're grooving. There's a 5 and a 3, a 5 and a 3. That's an 8 on the roll. Easy, easy 8. 8 easy. All right. Right here we got 140. And that actually should be up here. There we go. Your hard way. You got 130 coming back to you. Got 130 coming back. Add 40 to the winning. Go to 300. Okay. 300 on the 8. Replace the hard way. You got it. Dice are out. Shaker, the point maker. Point is 6. Let's see that hard 6. There's that Fever 5 that Big AZ was looking for. 3-2, Fever 5. No field. All right. Florida to respond of what he wants. Edward also wants a $20. All right, 20 in the horn. You got it. Come on, North Florida. Out there somewhere. Have a little trouble with those comments. I'm going to go ahead and roll. And if you want it pressed or collect, I'll do whatever your next comment says. The dice are out. All right, here we go. Point is 6. Got him like you shot him. Let's turn him and earn him. There is the 6, a 4 and a deuce. 4 and a deuce. 6. No one was even on the point. Easy 6. Edward, you did lose your hard way. So there's your hard way back up. Take that. There, they are all returned. Let's go. Dice are out. Shaker, the point maker. Let's see that new point. And it's a 9. All right, new point is 9. All right, they're set, they're gripped. A 3, 6 and a 3. That's a pass line winner. $2 high-low. I have been forgetting that. And there's 3 in the rack. And $2 high-low. I'm just going to leave it there until you tell me to take it off. I did notice you don't have it on the come out, so that is the only roll that it will not be working. All right, coming out. Dice are out. And there's the new point. All right. 6 point is 6. Let's go. Dice are out. And there's a 5 and a 3. A 5 caught a 3. 5, 3. That's easy 8. Let's see, that 300 wins 350. I'm going to rack it up for now. I do need to return your hard way. And got the high-low back working. All right. Press outside to 800. There's 400. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got 800 outside. You got it. You got a little over 400 left in the rack. Edward wants to go to 6. Return the hard way. I got it. Let's go. Dice out. All right. Dice are set. And they're moving. What do we got? Keys. Dose at Keys card 10. 3 returned. And you're going to win 100. I'm sorry, not Edward. This is Edward. Let me put that 5 back. And there, $2. There you go. That is my apologies. However, Edward, got 10 there. You're going to win 70. 70 for your hard way. It's all you. All right. Parlay the hard way. Okay. $80 hard 10. 10 and 4 go to 3 apiece. Low roller said select. Dice are out. All right, dice are out. They're moving. Here we go. I'm going to leave them there so you guys can see it. All right. So first things first. 300. I need 15. I'm going to win 600. 2 for that. 3 back. Get $1 back for that. And 100 in the rack. There's 600 to, but it's more like Edward is the one that's going to be excited about this. So we got another hard 10, repeater hard 10. All right, so 80 times by 7. That is going to pay you a big $560. $560. All right, 25 each for low roller. You got it. And Edward, okay, first off, North Florida, 410 go to 5 apiece. 200, and there's 200. There you go. Low roller, I got your collect. Edward, I don't know what we're. If you want to parlay that hard way, if it hits, I think you'll be the new leader. No, you wouldn't be the new leader, but you'd still have a pretty good bankroll right now. I forgot how big that lead was. All right. You said make hard 6 and 8 look like 30. Okay. Let's turn them and earn them. And 7 out. This is not a good night. Not a good night at all. Well, I mean, you guys, that was a decent run, but that just kind of slowed the bleeding. That was. All right. So North Florida, you got about 800 in the rack. $100 or so. Oh, low roller said take you down. Okay. I'll give that back to you. You only had the 25s out. Keep 12 for the 6 and the 8. So I'll just take 12 out and you're good to go. All right. North Florida wants to lay the 10 for 800. You got 5 in the rack. Edward, 50 outsides. Okay. Okay. Now, I mean the 4 and 10, let me know. All right. Low roller wants 44 inside. Okay. Hey, Skill and Luck, what's up? This will probably be our last roll, just FYI, guys. Skill and Luck, if you want in right now, we can get you in one roll. Let me, yeah, we can do that. If Skill and Luck, you want to go big for one big hand, see what you can do. We'll do one last roll because it's getting late for. I got school stuff to do. We're going to try to end this around midnight, get like a 10-minute roll in. While Skill and Luck, you're deciding on that, let me get but because earlier I said it would be $10, I'm going to go ahead and let it go to $10, but generally it's 25, just so you know, if you're here like next week or something like that. All right. I saw Skill and Luck said he wants in, and he wants it all on the inside. So Skill and Luck, you're going to be the number 4. Let me see how this would go. That's 300, 300, 200, 200. That's what I got for you. Skill and Luck, are we on? No, you're fine, low roller. I'm just letting you know in case you come back anytime. But low roller is not on. North Florida, you are up. Got that. All right. For the record, North Florida, I got $5 back in your rack if you want to do that. But let me just wait to see if Skill and Luck wants to be on. They've been terrible. Absolutely terrible. This has been like the worst live stream ever. You're not on, so I'm going to go ahead and get a roll. Dice are out. Okay, 31 to low roller. Oh, well, I paid because I'm nice, I guess. If you didn't want it on, I can take the money out. But I went ahead and paid it. And Edward, you got 200 in the field. There you go. And we're all set. Let's go. Dice are out. There's a yo 11, yo ho ho, yo 11. Another 100 in the field. Take $2 for that. Let's keep going. Dice are out. They're moving. And that's a 4-2, easy 6. A 4 and a 2, that's 6 easy. So that is nothing for you. Point will be 6. Get that back up. There we go. Rest. Oh, I guess you said they were working. Okay, whatever. 30 apiece. 6, 8, 30 apiece. All right, let's go. Dice are out. Point is 6. So all I gotta do is pay 1 and you get to keep it up there. Well, again, consider it a gift from the house. I'm gonna go ahead and pay it. All right, let's keep going. Dice are out. Singles in the field. North Florida, you're down 2 grand. Over here, 3 returned. And there is 100 for Edward. Should have paid it in green. You get your hard way back. There you go. Now, Edward, you're all set up. North Florida, you got $5 left. All right, let's go. Dice are out. Return the hard way. You got it. And whack, whack. That's going to do it, guys. Let's hope that's the last ever happens again. And just be thankful that none of that was real money, because that was about as quickly as you can spend. Geez, what did we go through tonight? About probably about 10 grand, or that was terrible. But well, right on time. So I guess the dice knew I had to go. So you guys, I'm grateful for you guys stopping by the house. Be safe out there. Without any casinos open anymore, maybe I can try to do these more frequently throughout the week. Especially like low roller crap. Since you're new, I haven't seen you much on my channel. We do these matches called Craps Madness. And if you enter into Craps Madness, all you have to do is show up for the live stream, be there pretty much when it opens. So it helps when you can subscribe and put the notification bell on, because then you'll get notified when I'm live. I normally don't try to peddle that out. I care if you subscribe or not, but at the end of the day, like, I don't get paid or anything from YouTube, so it's up to you if you want to subscribe or not, really. But the subscription helps you know when I'm live. With that being said, the Craps Madness is the tournament kind of thing where it's like March Madness, like we have a bracket and everything. And if you enter and you win, there is a prize. The prize is one of two things. The first and second place will win a prize. The first place winner gets to choose between the two. The two prizes are a little casino care package thing. I got some dice. I got souvenirs that I would mail to you. Or if you like Monday Night Craps and you don't like having to be here like early, you get a permanent spot for Monday Night Craps. So no matter what time you show up into Monday Night Craps, whoever is in last place, they're gone. You can kick them out, and you get to take their place with a brand new bankroll, $1,000, and you get to play, as long as that $1,000 lasts. Again, remember it's a $25 table normally. But yeah, that's the two prizes, and you just have to wait till you are in one of the matches, and you play against someone and hope you win. And if you win, you advance to the next round, and you're hoping to advance to the finals, obviously. So I see some comments of when is the next one. Let's hope to do one either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll have to see because, guys, my work got canceled. So because of this whole thing, I'm not working anymore until this thing blows over. So I am still in school. Okay, I mentioned I try to announce it at least an hour before. Announce all the matches about an hour before, sometimes even 2 or 3 hours before. Important to be subscribed and notification bell that you'll know every time. Just for clarification, since low roller, you did, I think, break even. There's 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh yeah, low roller, you won a little bit. Congrats, ma'am. There's 400 right there. Yeah, you won a little bit. Yeah, look at that, man. You won we'll call it $110. You're right around 2, and you show up. That's who you will play. Behind a bracket, it'll just be like, hey, look, these are the people that won. So these are the people that are in round 2. So if you're round 2, you can show up to any round 2 match, and that's who you will play, whoever else is in the chat. Eventually, the last couple ones, those will be more specific, Those will be more determined because there's only so many people left. All right, I think that is everyone. Everyone stay safe out there, and I'll see you later this week in one of the matches. Actually, I haven't had time to edit a video, but I want to show you guys a strategy that I'm working on. If you don't mind, this will only take a couple minutes. It will be coming out eventually. I haven't had much time to edit videos lately, but this is going to be the next strategy. So let me show you. And $250 bankroll, guys. $250. It seems like we're buffering a little bit, but yeah. You'll start with a $250 bankroll. It's very low roller friendly. And this is for 10 hands. Get 10 hands to play. Every hand, you're going to spend 25 apiece. With that 25, You're going to put 5 on the pass line. Then you're going to put 20 outside. And here's what I love about this strategy. You're going to go on the come out. You're going to go on the come out. We're going to actually get a roll. I'm going to actually try to show it to you here. We'll play for just a second. All right, well, that's 12. So that is one of the worst numbers to get. That's bad. In this situation, I would take down my 10, leave the pass line up. We would roll again. I'm not actually going to roll all the way back there. Let's just roll it out, see what happens. All right, we got a 4. Perfect. So that would pay 9. We're going to take the 4 off. We're going to get the 6 and 8. We have 2 back. Now, we have the 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9, all for table minimum. If we hadn't rolled the 12, we would have the 10 as well. All for the price of $25, you can get every single number after a come out roll. So, most people aren't even on yet. They just put their money out there. There's no way you could have $25 covering every number. But with this way, again, the come out roll has to work properly. You have to hit one of your numbers on the come out roll for it to work. But for $25, you can cover every number right as the point is established. Which I think first what I'm talking about. Let's say we hit a 5. That pays 7. You're going to take the 5 off the 5, move it to the 6 and 8. There you go. You have every number covered for $25 invested. You just started the hand. You can roll it out. I recommend, I'm a little more aggressive than most people are, but I recommend you press up to 2 units on each number. You go up to 12, 10, 10, and 10. In my casinos in Biloxi, I can buy the 4 and 10 at 10. So I actually bump these up to 10 after I do the 6 and 8. The 6 and 8 first, then the 4 and 10, then the 5 and 9. That's my order of pressing. Once they're at 2 units, you collect a little bit, get back that $25 that you invested. Let's say you hit the 6 on the come out roll. Okay, now here we go. We still have 25 invested, but we're missing the 8. No problem. We have 5 out of the 6 numbers covered. You hope to hit one more. Let's say again it's a 5. Just like that, you get the 8. You have $1 returned, and you have 24 invested. So I could see this as a power pressing system because it's only $25 a hand. I could see this as a collect and press type of strategy. I could see it as like a power press, then regress. I could see this as a whole bunch of, let it roll has his like towering strategies where like, if you're hitting all these numbers, you can tower the 8. So like every roll, practically, you're bumping it up a unit until it hits, something like that. I'm not going to claim that this is my new favorite strategy, but for low rollers, this is where it's at. I really, really like this. I mean, it's $25. You can cover every single number. There aren't any bad bets required. Yes, the place 4 and 10, they're not the best, but they're not the worst either. And that's why I say I want to buy them at 4 and 10 because that makes them a better bet. And once they are bought, these are all, they're the light side. So there's, they're not the best bets. The best bet is obviously the dark side. We all know that. But I like it. Let me know what you guys think. If anyone is still there, I'm not even looking at the comments. But for $25 a hand, I could see this as a real popular power press strategy where you just get every number covered and you just press it on up. See how far you can go. See if you can get up to green. See if you can get up to black, however far you want to press, and then maybe regress or something like that. You know, whatever. You're at table minimum, so you're going to need a little bit of a roll to press it up or even get your money back if you're just going to collect every time. You're going to need a little bit of a roll. I'm not saying that it's like a one and out type of system. It's, you know, you need at least a 5 to 10 roll hand to get. But I found out that, you know, with this $250 bankroll, you really only need one good hand out of those 10, and you can make back all your money. Like 15 to 20 roll hand and your power pressing, you will make all of this back, even if you've lost it. Let's say you're down to your 10th one, and you get like a 15 to 20 roll hand on that last one by power pressing, you're gonna make this back and more. So let me know what you guys think. Again, like I said, that's a sneak peek for all of you that stood around later. I am going to release a full video. I already have filmed it and everything. I just have to edit it. But that's a sneak peek at the strategy. So maybe when that comes out, you can just look at the live roll portion. I think I'd go a little more explaining in that video, but that's the basic concept of it, and I really like it, especially if you're a low roller, you don't have $1,000 to bring to the casino, you only have a couple hundred. That's your strategy. That's I think my favorite low roller strategy. So, all right, it's getting late. I need to get going. Yes, skill and luck. That is pretty much correct. Like I said, you're going to need a little bit of a roll. Unless, you know, maybe unless you get some repeaters, unless you get like the 8, you press it up, you hit the 8 again, you hit the 8 again. There you go, you're out of the hand. There's ways, you know, you could collect your money. You don't have to stay across the whole time, but it's just a way to do it quickly and only have to do like $25 at a time. So that's why I like it. All right. Let's head out of here, guys. I appreciate all of you for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the Monday Night Craps, even though it was a bit of a bust. All right. Well, you all know you're welcome back here in the house anytime. Oh, hey. And with all that said, you know, make sure everyone's staying safe out there and don't panic too much. I feel like there's a little bit of panic going around that it's a little too much right now. But anyways, I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you later.